please welcome Phil Keoghan. My man. What's up, Phil? Nice to meet you, man.
You too.
Come on, brother.
Big crowd.
Yeah. Great, man.
Thank
How you doing, man?
Oh, look at the shoes. I didn't see those before.
Well,
Wow,
I
man.
travel around the world a little bit.
I feel like I need to go home and get some new shoes.
No, man, you're doing good. You're in a different line of work, man.
Yeah.
We do comedy. You've been traveling all around since you were 3 years old, man. You travel all over just for work. So when you're on vacation,
I travel.
you travel.
Yeah, I don't know. I think when I see a plane, Steve, and I'm just relaxing, I see a plane, I'm thinking, am I meant to be on that plane?
Yeah.
Serious.
Going is in your blood.
I love it.
Hotels don't bother you.
Oh, that part of it really does suck.
Really?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you wake up in a room, you never know the layout of the room and you forget. And seriously, I play a little game sometime, I'm lying there, you're around the same age as me, and you gotta pee in the middle of the night.
Every night.
Every night. Sometimes twice.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes twice.
Ain't slept through in years.
Yeah. So the other night, I wake up and I gotta pee bad, and I get up, I roll out of bed, and I roll out so quickly, I go into a jog, and run right into a coffee table, whack my shin, go rolling over the coffee table, and end up landing against the wall, and I'm lying there, and it's pathetic when you're like, 50,
Yeah.
needing to pee, and you're just falling down on the ground.
Well, if you do all that, you ain't got to go to the bathroom now. Because I'm telling you right now, that'll throw me into something.
Yeah.
Hey, man, let me ask you this. Is there any place, you've gone all over the world, is there any place you haven't gone that you want to go to?
I really have this overwhelming desire to go to Bhutan. Bhutan is in Asia. They have this archery festival. Bhutan is known as the happiness kingdom of the world. I'd like to go there. Nepal, I mean, you would think, I've been to over 100 countries. You would have thought I'd gone to Nepal, never been there. Antarctica. But yeah, there's absolutely.
Antarctica?
Antarctica, yeah.
No.
Way down south. Not you?
No.
No. Where do you want to go?
Vegas.
Vegas.
Hey, man, Amazing Race has 15 Emmys, countless other nominations, and it's going into its 30th season. How do you keep it fresh year after year?
Well, I wish I could say that I keep it fresh year after year, but you know what it is? It starts at the top. It starts, started from Les Moonves, who started with giving us this opportunity to go and make this really audacious show. 11 teams of 2 on this race around the world, traveling upwards of 75,000 miles. It couldn't help but be fresh and different every season because we've got all these countries to choose from, all these enthusiastic people who want to be on our show. It's really about celebrating the diversity of America. We have tall and short and black and white and rich and poor and Democrats and Republicans and independents. I mean, you don't have to be necessarily good at anything to be on Amazing Race. Just be interesting.
Yeah. Are these the type of people that's coming up in season 30?
Well, with season 30, we decided we would step things up a little bit. So you've got everybody from world champion eaters. The guy, Joey Chestnut, on the left there, the guy in green on the left, he has a world record for eating, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, 72 hot dogs in like 10 minutes. So you got a guy like that. Then you got a young kid who won the Indianapolis 500. You have some extreme skiers. We have the best of the best in their chosen field this season. They're hot dogs, they're hot shots. And we decided that we would get the best of the best and see what happens when you put all of that competitive energy in a show like Amazing Race and see what happens.
Yeah. Now, answer this question for me. Because I heard that you took a bike and you rode the exact route of the Tour de France.
The 1928 Tour de France, yeah. So I found out that the first English-speaking team to ride in the Tour de France was in 1928. And they rode an average of 150 miles a day, 132,000 vertical feet, about 36,000 miles, all around France, literally circumnavigating France. So I found one of the old 85-year-old bikes from 1928 with no gears, weighs twice as much as a modern bike, and I decided I would ride an average of 150 miles a day and retrace the Tour de France of 1928 and bring it back to life. And you're probably thinking, why?
Yeah.
Well,
For what?
for what? I love testing myself to the absolute limit. And we had one day where we rode 23 and a half hours straight, and I was hallucinating. I was seeing all kinds of things. And I was with my buddy, and I love going to that place. I feel like we're all capable of, I hear you, okay.
Yeah, that don't make no damn sense.
No.
You know, I'm sitting here, and I like you too, and I'm going, man, this is a cool dude. And you're talking, and I'm going, well, what's wrong with him?
What's wrong with him? Yeah, what's wrong with him?
I like to go to the point where I'm hallucinating, and I can't think good, and I'm about to ride off a cliff on an old-ass bike. Man.
And I did get you get a sore tuckus when you ride your bike. You're 23 hours straight. Yeah, you get a sore tuckus doing that. Yeah, it ain't like going to Vegas, Steve.
Nope.
Nothing like Vegas at all.
You get a sore tuckus in Vegas, but I didn't just sit there at that table so damn long.
23 and a half hours
Yeah.
in Vegas.
Hey.
You get a sore tuckus.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I've done a 24-hour run in Vegas before.
No way.
24 hours straight. Yeah, man. I just stopped to eat. Yeah, I eat every 8 hours.
I don't know
eat.
why you would want to push yourself to such extremes, Steve. I mean, why would you want to do that? I'm looking at you, I'm thinking, I like this guy. Why is he pushing himself to extremes like that? That doesn't make any sense to me. This guy's kind of messed up or something. What's wrong with this guy?
All right, I got
You
that
know what
one
I'm
covered.
saying?
All right, I got you.
All right,
That's a good
each
one.
to their own. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's a good one,
Yeah,
man.
okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you got to come back and sit with me sometime. I had a good time with you. Phil Keoghan, everybody, The Amazing Race premieres tomorrow at 8 p.m. on CBS. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, please welcome my man, Rocky Carroll. What's up, boy? What's up, man? What's up, soldier? My man, good to see you.
Thank you. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's been a while, man.
It's been a long time. We used to run into each other all the time, and then I got to get on the Steve Harvey show to come see you now.
Yeah, that's all right, though. At least
it.
I got something to go get on.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't act good enough to be on NCIS. Yeah, I can't hold my acting. My acting is not good.
Hey, listen, man. Like I said, 30 years in the business. I probably met you over 25 years ago. And the fact that we're still here, standing shoulder to shoulder, looking at each other now, man.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, it's a real good deal. Yeah.
Now, we got a lot in common, man. We both from Ohio.
Both from Ohio.
And we both love golf.
Yep. And
When last time you played?
It's been a while since I played. I took up golf, living here in California. I had to find something that would give me 5 or 6 hours to get off the streets and find something else to do, because you know what happens in this town, especially young man, you're working, you got a little job, you got a little money in your pocket.
Yeah.
That's how you get in trouble.
Yes,
So what I had to find out was, how can I stay out of it? What can I do so that I'd be so tired by the time I get home, I don't want to get in any trouble? And Samuel L. Jackson, who I had known from New York, said, you need to take up golf. And he took me out and he took me to my first round of golf. My first playing lesson was with Sam, so he's the one that turned me on to golf.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, man, you got a 16-year-old daughter.
Yes, my daughter Alyssa has turned 16.
She driving yet?
No. Thank you. It's funny, Steve, when I was a kid, growing up in Ohio, you couldn't wait to drive.
Yeah.
Driving was like the ultimate symbol of independence.
Yeah.
I'm old enough now, I'll get a car, I can get out of here,
Right.
I can go do... My daughter and her generation, I guess between Uber and her daddy's got a nice car, she's like, I'm in no hurry to drive.
Dog.
But, you know, and I realized, I thought about it because people always ask me, what do you think that is? Why do you think kids don't have that same? I said, you know what? I think a lot of it has to do with that smartphone, because even though driving used to be the ultimate symbol of getting away, now kids, you know, they can travel the world. They don't have that same sense of, I need something to get me out. She's, you know, between the smartphones and the computers and everything, that sense of adventure is already being served.
You know what? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I never looked at it like that, but you're right, man. I could not wait
to get a
When
car.
I turned 16,
Yeah.
I took my driver's license the day I turned 16.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the first car I got, I think it had 4 doors. It might have had 3 with some plastic on the back.
Yeah,
One of
yeah.
them. But I was calling everybody like, hey man, I got a car. We're rolling.
Yeah.
We'd be 8 deep in a
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, man, let's talk about the show, because NCIS is a really, really successful franchise. Now, there's an LA version, a New Orleans version, and you get to be on all of these. Now, how does that work?
Amazing thing. This is now 10 seasons for me as a director. Thank you. Thank you. The show has been on for 15 seasons. It's the most watched show in the world. I've got people who've stopped me from India. They watch it in India. They watch it in Australia. It's big in Italy. A friend of mine was at a wedding in Copenhagen. And they said, we didn't know you spoke Dutch. I said, what? We just watched you in a dubbed version of NCIS on our TV. She said, some dude who sounded like James Earl Jones was dubbing your voice. And it's been an incredible run for me. I've now parlayed it into directing. I direct about 2 or 3 episodes every season now. And you know, I like to use kind of sports analogies. I like being on a really good team. I like being, you know, like I'm here to shore up the defense a little, because this is a winning team, and I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Wow. Hey, before you go, man, I want to have a little bit of fun with you right here.
Okay, let's do it.
It's a little bit of fun I'm going to use with you and your name I got here. I'm going to read you a description about something involving the word Rocky.
Okay.
Okay? And you're going to try to come up with the answer. Now, this is called Let's Get Ready to Rocky. All right, you ready, Rocky? Here we go.
I'm ready to Rocky, yes.
Name a folk rock song about Colorado written by John Denver.
Colorado Rocky Mountain High.
That's it, man.
That is?
Rocky Mountain High. A chocolate-flavored ice cream with nuts and marshmallows.
Let's all say it together. Rocky Road.
What?
Amazing.
Okay, now this one you won't get.
Okay.
Name a bacterial infection commonly carried by wood ticks. The symptoms include fever, headache, and rash.
Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever.
I can't believe he knew that.
No.
Now that,
No.
I didn't think you'd know that. Hey, man, listen, it's good to see you again.
It's good to see you, too.
I appreciate your success, man.
Thank you, Phil.
You're good to see, boy. Thank you, man.
Always good to see you.
Hey, folks, NCIS airs tonight at 8 p.m. on CBS. We'll be right back. Rocky Carroll, everybody.